The following video will review the receiving functionality of the Barcode app. From the Barcode main screen, click on the receiving link to enter the receiving screen. From here, you can enter a purchase order number, or you can scan a purchase order if you do have a barcode that has a purchase order number for you. If there's a shipment number or receiving reference, you can type that information. Or again, scan a barcode. Then click Next once you've filled in the information that you need. If you need to set a source warehouse, you can select it from the drop-down list. Select your receipt type if this is received or returned. In this case, we're going to do a receiving, so received, and we don't need to enter a source warehouse when we're receiving. We can have the receipt date, and we'll simply click Next. So from this screen, I'm now ready to start scanning barcodes. We can see that it has our purchase order number at the top. In case we ever leave, get interrupted, and come back, we'll make sure that we're receiving items for the correct purchase order. And I can zap a barcode for an item that I want to receive. I can enter a quantity and click OK, and the item will display on my list. If I missed the quantity, I can always zap the item again, enter an additional quantity, and you'll see that the total gets updated, reflected. And I can do the same thing with negative numbers. So here we see we've gone back down to 4. If I'm scanning a vaccine or an item that has a two-dimensional barcode that follows the National Drug Code, the system will automatically populate quantity, lot number, and expiration date for me on this item. And I can simply click OK once I've updated the quantities for the item. If it is an item that does not have a 2D barcode, but it's flagged as needing us to capture lot number and expiration, when I zap that barcode, it will come up and those fields will be blank, allowing me to type in information for a lot number and expiration. Once I have completed receiving items against this purchase order, I simply close the purchase order screen, and this will cause the system to send that receiving on that purchase order to the Varian system.